My name is Daniel, and this is our cause. This is the cause for which we've been called, that we might stand and fight. See, we're depending on others to fight this fight for us, but in reality, it doesn't make a difference to them either way. See, the battle is not theirs, and in reality, it's not even really ours. See, the battle belongs to God, but we're His agents on the earth, so we're supposed to be fighting for this truth. See, the truth is this, that they've been taught for years to fear all black men. And it's no wonder that this stereotype can be broken overnight, because the show Cops has been on for more than 24 years. And it's hard for me to even imagine hearing what my forefathers would say when they saw that the fact that the civil rights movement was over. And we've assumed that we've arrived, but the reality is this. We haven't arrived anywhere, because we're still held bound and chained, bound hand and feet and chained to the stereotypes that they've had for years, that all black men ought to be feared. But this is our fight, the cause for which we should stand to defend every young man. See, this isn't limited to a stereotype of a race situation anymore, because as a matter of fact, every child that's a minority stands the chance of having his life taken away as he's trying to get by. See, it's enough getting by and allowing the stereotype to dictate how we live our lives. It doesn't matter where you come from or what hood you reppin'. The reality is this: we're all the enemy of them that are racist and filled with hatred. So this is our cause for which we should fight. And it's really in our hands, the destiny that is headed for you and me. So what's in store for us if we continue to allow ourselves to be whores on TV? They subject our women to the stereotypical roles of being loud ghetto whores and hoes. And I know that's not a term that I should use to refer to any woman, and I do not use it lightly. See, they stereotype our women in the music, in the movies, and on television. And we wonder why our young black women, and we wonder why the young Latino women, and we wonder why the young minority women don't feel like they have anything else to live up to other than being video vixens. But what about your intelligence? What about the wisdom that you hold in behind your lips when you allowing yourself to be subjectified to being a video whore? This is our cause. This is what we should be fighting for, so that our children are no longer bound to the stereotypes that we allow to rule over our lives. This is our cause. This is what we should be fighting for. And the reality of the situation is this, that as many of us are yelling and screaming and are pissed at the stereotypes that have cost so many young men their lives, we're still perpetuating those stereotypes by not changing the way in which we teach and instruct our children to carry themselves. A lot of the problems that we see in the black community are squarely on our shoulders. Not just on the parents that are overworked and underpaid and unable to give their children the attention that they need, but the black community, but the Hispanic community, but the community of parents that are over the youth, that refuse to teach them right from wrong, up from down, left from right, truth from lie. Because you see, every negative stereotype started off as a lie conjured up in somebody's head that hated another ethnicity. So this is our cause for which we should fight, to break every chain and every stereotype. And instead of allowing the stereotypes of popular media to define who our children should be, it is our responsibility to teach them who they can and who they could be if they would but commit themselves to doing what they were called to do. So this is our cause. This is our charge as the leaders of this next generation that is facing evil on a scale that was unimaginable even for the movies. This is our cause. It is on us to fight the stereotypes that they try to use to define us. We don't have to accept what they're handing to us. As a matter of fact, God gave us two hands strong enough to break down walls and to destroy yokes and chains so that we could make change and no longer have to fit into the stereotypes of former slaves that are now bound and held, waiting to be received up into the grave. You see, this is our cause. This is what we should be fighting for. So are we sitting idly by expecting someone else to teach our children that they can break the generational curses and stereotypes that have been used to define who they should be? Or will we stand and defend the cause for which we should fight? My name is Daniel. Thank you for watching.